carvings, and sculpture. The most valuable legacy of hunter artists, what we may properly call fine art, lies in their paintings. Yet beyond painting, they also produced magnificent sculptures and engravings on stone, ivory, and antler, both on flat and curved surfaces. The engraving known as the turning head bison, carved on reindeer antler, powerfully expresses humanity's greats. Its vitality and simplicity exemplify formal economy, the restrained use of means characteristic of great painting. The head of the bison is turned entirely within the mass of its body. The artist skillfully uses curve and counter-curve and decorative hatching to define the mane and indicate surface differentiation. Cave artists were likely well acquainted with engraving techniques. Incising contour lines was more common than applying pigment, yet they advanced beyond simple incision to create both low relief and fully sculptural forms. An example of low relief is a horse discovered in the rock shelter of Cap Blanc near Lascaux. This sculpture forms part of a decorative frieze of horses and bison, some carved nearly 30 centimeters deep, masterpieces of relief modeling. Despite exposure to erosion and weather, their distinguishing features remain clear. Here we encounter not merely natural stone contours, but deliberate modeling and projection. Forms are defined by deep grooves, and, as in the engraved bison on reindeer antler, manes, forelocks, and facial details are skillfully rendered with hatching. Small relief sculptures of female figures, known among archaeologists as Venus figurines, constitute an exception to the general omission of the human body. Perhaps the most famous is the Venus of Willendorf, a small female figure composed of nearly spherical forms. The exaggerated bodily features suggest that this figurine, and others like it, served as fertility talismans. For hunter societies, the need for new generations of livestock and children was equally vital. Yet even here, the artist's approach to the human form differs from that applied to animals. He does not pursue the brilliant realism characteristic of animal depictions. Facial features are barely indicated, and in some examples, the head is omitted entirely. It appears that the cave artist did not wish to portray woman as an individual, but rather fertility itself. What he represented was not a woman, but fecundity,